Hi guys, welcome back to Movies with Moya, and today I'll be reviewing Invincible. Yes, I know you guys have been waiting so long for me to review it because I've been posting a lot of stuff on my story, and when I was watching it I absolutely loved this series. So yes, I'm finally giving you guys my review. Now, before I get into the review, remember to subscribe because we're still on our way to 300 subscribers. We're so close, guys. So please subscribe. And remember, if you enjoy my content, like, comment, and share it with your friends. And also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Movies with Moya. Now let's get into the review. Okay, so now if you're on social media, you would have seen that this series was trending a couple weeks ago. Like, trending. The memes were hot. Like, when it just came out, everybody was talking about it. And you're probably wondering, is this series worth all the hype? Is Invincible worth the watch? I have to say yes. It's an absolute yes from me. I have no regrets watching it. Now let me tell you a little bit about the series before I get into the synopsis and the review, right? So the series is based on a comic called Invincible by Robert Kirkman, and I know what you might be thinking, is it one of those where I should read the comic to have a better experience? No, you do not. I went in blindly. I actually went in because someone suggested that I watch it, and there's no need for you to do any background work. I don't need to give you guys any background before you watch this series. You just have to dive in and watch it, and I promise that you will absolutely have no regrets. It's on Amazon Prime. Now let me give you a little synopsis. So the series is about Omni-Man and his son Mark, aka Invincible, mostly focusing on Invincible and how he learns to be a superhero, right? It's full of a lot of action, a lot of gore, a lot of superhero satire, and it even has a lot of drama in it. Let me start with the action because that's what everybody remembers it for. There was action from start to finish. Like, there was no dull moments, and you know that I love the kicking, the punching, the shooting, everything blowing up. So when I tell you this was great in terms of action, it gets a 10 out of 10. Like, even the just seeing them fight in animation was just great for me. Loved it. If you love action, this is a series for you. It also had a lot of gore. This for me was probably the most gore I've seen in an animated series, second being Castlevania, right? When I tell you, like, when them cut off people's head, when them done vomit up and blood is everywhere, like, it's intense where that is concerned. You might not want to watch it while you're eating, because especially in the later episodes where Omni-Man is like fighting, I won't tell you who he's fighting, but when he's fighting, there is a lot of gore involved, I can tell you that. And so intense. And what was also really good about it is that the plot was well structured. It was structured in a way where every episode made you want to continue, as well as season 1 sets you up for a season 2, right? So it's not one of those shows where you're like, it had a fantastic season 1, but we don't want to push it any further. Nah, this was good. It actually set you up for a season 2, like you want to see a continuation. So I thought that was great. From the first episode, you're left on a cliffhanger, and you're left on a cliffhanger almost every episode. But the biggest cliffhanger is definitely the first episode that will leave you saying, what the F? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, I have to watch this series some more. So in addition to all that action, gore, and a well-developed plot, I also had a teensy bit of drama. Like, you know, I love drama. Like, if mix-up is in a series, I am there. Especially when they combine the action and the mix-up, because those are like my 2 favorite genres. Yeah, that's it for me. It had, like, especially if you're not a superhero fan and you're just watching it for like the plots, I feel like my people who like drama would like this, because you're wondering who they're with, who cheating on who, Who is Invincible going to choose to be his girlfriend, you know, all of that conflict. So you get attached to that. And that brings me to saying that there was also a lot of superhero satire in this series. So they tried to they succeeded at making fun of the Avengers, making fun of Justice League with characters with similar names or even the same name, right? In the case of, I think, Immortal Man, that's the same name as the Marvel character. And they made fun of them, and that was hilarious to see as well. And also they humanized the superheroes because they showed a lot of cons of being a superhero, and they showed that apart from the super strength, super speed, and all those wonderful abilities, they're just like us. They're making mistakes like us, and some of them are even weak like us. Because when you see, I'm not spoiling it for you, but when you see Invincible get beat up a couple times, you have to wonder if he's really invincible for real, because whoo child. But yeah, I liked that take on it, that they really showed us, you know, that these are humans, and some of them stink too. Like, some of them have some stink personality. Like, if they had no superpowers, like, wouldn't rate them at all. But yeah, so it had superhero satire to make you laugh, and it also had a teensy bit of like things to like pique your emotion, like drag your emotion. So maybe you would, I don't know, I did not cry. There's no crying in this, but like there were things that made you feel something inside, you know. Seeing the relationships between different characters, Omni-Man and his son, Omni-Man and his not Omni-Man, Invincible and his mother, you know, all of that. The relationship between Invincible's mother and Omni-Man. Yeah, so it had everything. Amazon Prime found it with this series. I definitely give it a 10. I loved it. My favorite series of 2021 so far. Sorry I took so long with the review, guys, you know, life. But I hope that you guys go and watch it if you haven't already. I know some of you started watching it after I posted the memes on my story, so I'm really happy for that. So I hope more of you go and watch it. It deserves its props and hypes, and the Amazon Prime platform is pretty good, by the way. Like, I used it a little, and it was nice. It's a nice platform, you know. Even when you want to find the songs and the actresses and the actors in this animated series, the Amazon Prime platform is pretty good for that. So you could also check out Amazon Prime too if you're interested in using that platform. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Again, I'm reminding everyone to subscribe, please. I'm really trying to get to 300 subscribers, you know, so just subscribe. We're just 5 subs away right now. So yeah, like and comment, share it with your friends. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Movies with Moya, and see you in my next review. Bye. Thanks for watching.